I'm John Freimark, and welcome to Guardian, the flagship company of Sunrise Medical. Now, some of you may be familiar with Guardian and what we're all about. Conversely, there are others of you, some who have been with us for a considerable length of time, that couldn't find their rear ends with both hands and a flashlight. This presentation is designed not just for training, but as a background piece on Guardian, its market, products, and their applications. This presentation also marks a milestone in that this is the first time we've used video in this capacity. Now, I'm aware that for instructional purposes, many of you prefer coloring books and shapes and color puzzles, but progress is progress. Now, before we proceed, I'd like to introduce you to Guardian's president, Bob Sen.
Hi.
Let's talk a little bit about Sunrise Medical. Founded in 1983 by Dick Chandler, Sunrise Medical operated under the idea of bringing together what he considered to be the best of niche-type products, such as patient handling, ambulatory, personal mobility, and so on. Over the past few years, the company has continually changed in addressing an ever-changing marketplace. Within the area of rehab, we are primarily two divisions now, Guardian and the other division, Quickie Designs. Guardian is involved in ambulatory aids, bathroom safety products, home care beds, and patient handling products, including the Hoyer product line. Quickie manufactures lightweight, high-performance wheelchairs, seating and positioning products, and our rehab shower chairs.
John, how many times I told you don't touch this product? No, get away, please. Почти как в Союзе.
I'll be happy to help. Now we turn our attention to the training portion of this tape. This is the sales training manual for Quickie Designs, our sister division. And from it, we feel that there are several important things that our Guardian sales force can learn.
Welcome to Grooming and Training Techniques for the new Guardian Sales Representative. The first subject of the day, appearance. Although the Quickie sales force is the least productive force in the entire industry, they are the best-looking sales force in the entire industry. Appearance plays a very large part in the philosophy of the Quickie sales force. I'd like to quote from their training manual. Quote, "If your appearance is in any way not fashionable, you may have to rely on product knowledge, intellect, and application, and that is not why we hired you." Unquote. That's why hair is a determining factor in the credibility of the new Guardian sales representative. I turn your attention to the individuals seated behind me. Gentlemen?
I'm a Guardian sales rep, and I'm follically impaired.
I'm a Guardian sales rep, and I'm follically impaired.
And now for your edification and education, Moose techniques for the follically impaired. As our two follically impaired Guardian sales representatives apply the Moose treatment, this particular treatment, by the way, was in fact developed by the Quickie sales force in their spare time, which they apparently have a lot of, as gross sales figures show they haven't sold any products since Christ came. In any case, the important thing for you follically impaired to remember is that fullness of body is the main goal here. Now, fullness of body denotes virility and youthfulness. Notice how sales representative number 1 is working the sides of the scalp. The results? You can bet your gazitza this Guardian sales rep will have no problems facing those purchasing agents who only want to talk price.
Hi, I'm Bob Sen, president of Guardian.
Sales representative number 2's vigorous use of Moose. Ah, you like that? Vigorous use of Moose? Cut. Sales representative number 2 is a perfect example of the need for exercising caution in the application of Moose. Remember, each scalp will respond differently to the treatment.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Scott. And now as we segue to our next training section, let me say that hair is only part of the successful sales representative's image. Proper business attire is essential to the whole package.
We can't say it enough. In order to win the respect of today's purchasing professionals, you must project a strong, sober image.
John, you present some very compelling arguments, and we're going to give you all of our crutch business. In addition to that, we're going to commit that all of our capital purchases are going to be made through a distributor of your choice.
Thank you, Nate. And thank you, Quickie.
The importance of staying physically fit have never been more widely supported than in today's environment. The therapeutic effects of a good physical exercise program are beneficial to both mind and body.
Cut! That was good, Keith.
Anybody got a cigarette? I can't tell you how much an impact continued sports involvement have on the people that use our products. That's why you Guardian sales reps should do what the Quickie reps have done. Stress the value of the Trans-Aid Patient Lifter by inviting a purchasing agent to a game of patient lifter tennis. At first, returning the forearm smash may be a bit tricky, and it'll take some practice to improve your backhand, but the lob shots you'll never miss.
Frankly, I was caught in a rut as to what to do with the whole patient handling line, so I thought I'd give the folks at Quickie a call. Had to call them several times before they returned my call. It really pissed me off. I was caught in the conventional lifter paradigm, so I asked myself, what would Linda and Richard do in a situation like this? And then it came to me. The answer was simple. Simply step outside the dots.
Hey, can I get down from here now?
Ideas? Ideas. I don't know how these ideas get started.
Jim, how long have you been with Guardian?
I have quite a few years with this industry. As a matter of fact, I was with this company when the Dead Sea was just sick. You're not here to talk about pricing, are you? I don't like people who just want to talk about pricing.
We'll get back to Jim in just a moment.
The last thing.
It's the one thing that really terrifies me.
It's definitely a matter of major concern for our staff.
It's really getting out of control.
I've only seen it once, and that was enough.
Okay, we've had our fun, but now it's time to turn our attentions to a serious matter. We know that among all the stresses that we work under, there's one that is the most serious. It causes stress, tension, and even burnout, and it is affecting the home lives of some of our reps. The problem? Combating the fear of dealing with the shower commode chair.
I'm getting real sick of people always talking about pricing.
The design and concept of the shower commode chair actually dates back to World War II Nazi Germany, a place called Auschwitz. We found it to be extremely effective in sales training.
This price crap is really starting to frost my apricots. Get out of here with the pricing already.
Hey, where'd everybody go? Can I get down now?
Hi, my name is Bob Sen. I'm the president of Guardian.
Hey, Scott, John, what do you call a quickie rep with half a brain?
What, John?
Gifted! Even more recently, the shower commode chair was used when Iraqi President Saddam Hussein opened a chain of personality development centers in Israel.
Pricing! Pricing! We don't need no stinking pricing.
In summary, In summary, isn't that little town outside Bakersfield? In summary, let me say that we're doing just great. And we're doing great because all of you are working so hard. And working hard is what it's all about, because our company is only as good as our people. And our people are the absolute 100% polyunsaturated best. And we look forward to the rest of this year, the year after that, the year after that, maybe even the year after that, a couple more after that.
Pricing! Some people try to call it a program, but I know pricing.
And we know that you look forward to me shutting up and ending this presentation.
Here with the pricing already. I hate pricing.
And so until this time next year, we hope you all keep doing what you do so well.
Can I get down now? Can I get down now? Please?
Because the weller we do, the longer we'll all be able to keep our jobs.
Hello, my name is Bob Sin. I'm the president of Guardian. I'd like to extend my warmest, sincerest appreciation, gratitude for an outstanding job,
etc. Back up.
Okay.
Is that boring enough?
Action!
Quickie concentrates on lightweight, high-performance wheelchairs, seating and positioning products, and rehab shower chairs.
I can't believe it either.
Pretty nice. Don't you agree? Quickie concentrates on lightweight, high-performance wheelchairs. Quickie specializes in lightweight, high-performance wheelchairs, seating and positioning products, and rehab shower chairs.
We're rolling. Rolling. Action.
And
I can only get up for this so many times.
I know. Hold.
And we know that you look forward to me ending this presentation, and
We'll do it again. We'll do it again.
Sales representative number 2 is a perfect example.
Do it again, and...
Is a perfect example of the need for the use.
Thank you, Nate, and thank you, Quickie. Cut, and I'm in the frame. Perfect. Perfect. For you.
Hey, you guys, come on! Where are you? Hey! Can I get down now?
It's like opening up a kindergarten.
A new person, a new feeling, atmosphere. They come in, they want to work. It's good. I like it. They should come more often.
Well, there was one that had to make a toilet seat, and that was just kind of fun.
I'm learning I am not in the right profession. Actually, this is not my calling.
I'm a marketing person, and it makes me see why when we do product development, and even just something as simple as the packaging, how you have to really think through what the impact's going to be on the people that have to assemble and fabricate and package the products.
Well, it's a change of pace. It's interesting finding out the view and the philosophy of some of the workers here in the factory, because that's a perspective I've never had, because I've never worked any kind of factory or anything like that. I've always been in sales.
What's your name?
Steve.
What do you think about getting up this early?
It's wonderful, wonderful, lovely.
No comment.
Oh, I think it's a good idea, a good opportunity for us to learn the manufacturing process.
I'm happy to be here.
So I've got the first challenge to you is I would like to see if each one of you could come up with 2 OFI, or opportunity for improvement, suggestions on what you think could be done to improve improve either the product or improve the productivity of the operation that you're going to be involved in. Okay?
Could we start with like a 20-minute break instead of a 10-minute?
Just 2 suggestions for how to improve the procedure or the operation or the product, and take the time to make sure that you explain to the folks that you're working with what's important to our customers as it relates to Guardian and our product lines. Okay?
I think what it's going to do basically is give them an understanding of what it takes to actually produce a product, and it'll also give us an understanding of what it takes for the sales force and actually build that team effort.
Again, that's why you come and do an actual physical count then.
So we keep updated every day, you know.
Good.
If we have any problem, any little problem, we correct the same day. For the next day, we don't have nothing.
That's right.
We update it.
All the way down, right? Okay.
If I do something wrong, Eduardo, you tell me.
this is okay.
Okay.
It's a bad button. This requires the utmost dexterity and coordination. Foot pieces and the foot pieces.
Try to not bend yourself too much because you're going to be tired from your back, okay? Try to work straight. Just take the rivet off and give it to your back like that. You can put another rivet.
Oh, so they don't have to scrap the whole thing then?
No.
How's he doing?
Pretty good. He's just very smart.
Are you surprised?
Got her fooled, don't I?
Well, not at all.
Leave him 5 minutes alone. This is what it should look like. This is what I'm doing to it. I really, I think it is in terms of how many people touch one particular product. You know, a walker, how many hands does it pass through before it ends up in a box and before it ends out on the selling floor? I think that is something that you really don't realize, and that there's so many steps along the way. It just doesn't happen, you know?
Right now, I'm seeing that there's a lot of incentive to work, although I had to let one go. Only because he was wearing shorts.
What do you think about the sales reps coming out here with you guys on the line?
Oh, that's a pretty good idea.
Why is it a good idea?
We sharing everything, you know, like a big family here. It's pretty good. I like it.
Good deal.
I like the attitude.
He put his hand in back of it and caused it to spin, causing him to cut his hand. You want to show your hand?
Oh, Pat's got an alley.
How's that, huh?
Pat's got an alley.
There goes my golf game.
What are you teaching her to do here?
Enter orders. I mean, that's what she's got to do. That's what we do for them every day.
I'm teaching him how to enter orders, do billing onlys, and relate better with his customers, which he's doing fine.
She's an excellent instructor.
What do you think about this man?
Most excellent dude.
Most excellent dude. What an intelligent response.
Well, we're on the West Coast.
Yeah.
No, actually, we had one customer that called with a technical situation, and Bob, with his, technical ability, helped out a lot. It's great just having him here.
Oh my goodness. Here he is again.
Well, they was nervous, but they catching up very well. Steve is catching it very fast. He is putting some cushions. See how fast he is, and he have to put a rivet. And Jeff, he's been very good putting it together.
What do you think, guys?
I'm not suited for manufacturing.
I just said I got to stay in sales because I can't do this.
She certainly can't pack the cartons with that shrink wrap. She didn't do a very good job with that. I was packing hers and I had to reject about half of them.
Jeffy and I started to crash and burn for a while, but we came back. We came back strong.
You were like Lucy and Ethel.
They were never going to help us change that box, man. We had to get the full gamut of the whole thing.
You were like Lucy
I said,
and
I'm out
Ethel.
of rubber goods. I go, over there.
Now, he's come with me because he's my partner.
Come on, Marcial. Break time. Did you earn your break?
He worked me.
It did, yeah. It did, definitely.
Did
yeah.
you work hard?
Oh yeah, very hard. Yes. It did.
You'd keep him if you were his boss. You'd keep him on for a while.
Well, I'll try for 1 week,
I found you really have to focus, you got to keep your concentration, because there are so many intricate details of putting together the packages that you can easily slip up, so you really have to focus on what you're doing.
Short comment. John.
If I were my boss, I'd have fired me in the first hour.
Steve.
I'm surprised how quiet it is in there. It's nice. Nice working conditions.
Jeff.
I've enjoyed it. Had a great time. I've even sweated. Can you believe it?
Think you transferred from sales to working out on the line? Scott.
It's harder than I thought it would be on the Walker Assembly, but it's wild.
No, actually, it's been very informative. I've talked to several of the salespeople. They've got some good ideas, some valid complaints from the field that we in the shop need to hear about. And I think that's going to help us in the long run. if they had to come in here and do it every day, they would have to change some of their ways. Okay, for today, you know, they're talking their lateness is all acceptable. We already had one girl cut her finger, but she didn't break a nail, so that's okay, you know.
I didn't realize how complicated a lot of our products are. I thought they were simpler and a little easier to manufacture than what they are.
Oh, it's great. I'm glad that we got to come out here because it's a whole different experience, because normally we're on the road. And this is great to see how the products are actually built and to meet the people also that build them.
They work their butts off in here. They work their butts off in here. You better believe it.
So you're proud of what you do?
Yeah, 100%.